My Achilles heel as an entrepreneur, and I'm working on this, so I'm asking you to hold me accountable, is that all of the success that I've achieved up until this point in my life, I've carried the weight of the world on my shoulders. I just took 150% responsibility, and I somehow pulled things off when they seemed seemingly impossible. I used to actually believe that it didn't matter how to get to the finish line as long as you got there. There was often times I'd get there and I was bloody and I was bruised and I felt like I was almost injured. And I had this realization a couple of years ago where I said, you know something? I'm willing to sweat, I'm just not willing to bleed. And it's a really important distinction for you. Because to me, what blood represents is you are just grinding it out. You are doing more than what it takes to get there, and you're doing it by yourself. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you might make it. But look in the mirror after you make it. You're fatigued, you're bruised, you're bloody. So I'm willing to sweat now. I'm willing to work hard, but I'm not willing to bleed. But my Achilles heel was my inability to ask for help. My just inability to ask for support. And then I had this realization. When I launched this project, which initially was an experiment, I had this realization, which was this is the first thing that I'm pursuing in my life that I can't squat. Like, it's just too heavy for me. Like, there's just no way on my own that I could build, scale, and exit 10,000 tech companies. It's completely inconceivable. So I had to go out of my way to ask for help. And this magical thing happened. As I started asking people for help, I saw a light go on within them. Because people that have done really meaningful things in the world, all they want to do is continue to contribute. So when you create a conduit where they can support you and they can help you, it actually excites them. It builds faster rapport with them. Let's use you as an example. If I were to come to you right now and say, I really need your help, can you make an introduction to a successful family in your city that cares about innovation? And let's say that you knew a successful family in your city that cares about innovation, you'd be overjoyed to make the introduction. You'd be honored that I came to you and asked for support. So that is in my Achilles heel at this point. And if I had to guess, it's probably your Achilles heel as well. Asking for help for some reason has been perceived as a weakness when I'm here to tell you it's a strength. Because when you ask for help, you're dropping your ego and you're saying, listen, I'm stuck. I need a little bit of support. Can you help me get to where I want to get to? And most likely when that person helps you get to where you want to get to, it's going to help them get to where they want to get to as well. So that was my Achilles heel. It's a huge focus for me. Hold me accountable. If for some reason you wake up one day and you're like, I wonder if Jared's asking for help today, send me a DM, be like, are you asking for help? And I'll share stories of how asking for help has become the greatest catalyst for me as an entrepreneur. And guess what? I know it will for you as well. All right, ask me for help if I can support you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.